Alright, and welcome on into DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We are here for our StrixSeven College of Chaos adventure. But before we jump into that and get started, let's go ahead and go over our weekly schedule. We have, of course, our Monday for our Dragon of Icefire Peak. Then on Friday, our Eberron Oracle of War. And then Saturdays, our StrixSeven College of Chaos. Alright. Okay. And actually, before we go into that, I know all of you have gone through the safety tool speech, which we've been off stream all this week, but I just want to point it out to those that are actually watching. We do use safety cards, so if you do see them, be aware that that is something that is part of this game, and something that is really cool that Wizards of the Coast has tried to implement and suggest on other on their tables.
So basically, if you see that red card, there is going to be an interruption of the stream while we figure out what's going on.
Exactly. So just to be aware, but yes, so that is in this game as well. I did remember to put them in here, since that is a thing that Roll20 has provided for all of their games as well. All right. So when all right, let's go ahead. Really? It decided. Hold on. The thing is decided it doesn't want to show the actual picture. That's weird. That's not the one I wanted. Let's go. This one. There we go. Alright. It decides to just doesn't want to show the stream that it's been showing all of this time, because why would it do that? Alright. Okay. Nope, not that one. Alright. There it is. Alright. So, when we last left off, our StrixSeven College of Chaos adventurers, known as the Haven's Heroes. Look, see, he did it just as I started the recap. But that's okay, because I'm not in charge of treats today. Taurus, haha. Alright, so our adventuring party of the Haven's Heroes had gone to the Magistrate's Masquerade Ball, the highlight of the third year here at Strixhaven, and in doing so, they managed to divert a possible horrible evening fiasco for a couple of the other third year students, and in general have a pretty awesome evening, including Sky getting hit on by the person doing the portraits for remembrance portraits, and along with the help of some of his other party members, managed to invite the portrait maker to stop by the next day and to drop off the painting, and also check out the very extensive garden that you guys have within the Haven's Heroes dorms. After having the actual masquerade ball seeming to come to an end, most of you, I should say, headed on a nice leisurely walk back to the dorms, where you came across a group of fourth year students that Felfiz, I believe you recognized as apprentices for Lorehold, that had the same, what's the word I'm looking for? symptoms as the students had the night or the day before when you guys were setting up the ball, and you were able to, through some magic, lesser restoration specifically, able to cure them of these symptoms, and after a couple of people waited for the nurse to get there after having been contacted by Felfiz, you guys you learned that these students were asked by Dean Tullis to accompany her to, let's see here, what did they specifically call it? The Archeo Memorial Hall, which is the primary administration building on Lorehold campus. And you guys all know that Dean Tullis's office is in that wing. And when they were headed to this location, all of a sudden their heads started to instantly hurt, and they kind of became frozen in space. However, one of the students, before completely getting lost, reached out towards Dean Tullis and managed to grab a section of her dress made of golden scrolls before the dean took off. And so you headed to...
I locate objects on it and followed it.
Yes, you did. You followed it
Make sure she's going where she said she was.
Exactly. To the Lorehold Dean's wing, as it were. And that is where we actually pick back up, is the Lorehold Dean's wing, where you guys had just managed to take care of a invisible stalker by making it be, well, a little less invisible, shall we say. And through some very interesting techniques, such as the the druid wild shapes into spiders to be able to locate it, and then the casting
prestidigitation mark on it.
And the casting of fairy fire to officially bring it out and to be seen by everyone. You were managed to take care of that invisible stalker. With that being said, you find yourselves within the what is called, let's see, the Dean's reception room. The simple desk facing a pair of uncomfortable looking benches. Let's see. Let's go. We're gonna change the music a little bit into this one. Alright. The simple desk facing a pair of uncomfortable looking benches in this square hexagonal reception room. 6 polished wooden doors leading from the room, one on each of the walls. So Squaggles, we're gonna have Squaggles go ahead and go back out and kind of stand guard at the door out here. You didn't do your roll, Tor. All's gonna be terrible. Okay.
I am less confident about Squoggle standing guard for anything.
Okay.
He's
Well,
easily distracted.
We'll say he stays inside the door then. Alright.
Still a giant spider. Like, he's probably scaring the crap out of anybody.
You are a giant spider. Well, I mean...
No, Squoggle
no.
still a giant spider?
No. He had dropped it because he had cast, the, Fairy Fire.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
No, you're still the giant spider. There's Sky.
You're the Spider-Man.
Yeah, you are Spider-Man.
Susan, I wrote a paper that has a formula for a healing potion.
You
And I feed to Kashu.
okay? So you're gonna feed Kazoo some homework so that he can feel better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll run him back.
Okay. I love that you feed what is the sidekick homework. All right. So, I will say, I'm gonna move Mr. Spider. I'm gonna move you over just a little bit. That you know that this door and this door lead to the reception or the
Package room.
records rooms. Thank you. And then this
and
is
giant robots.
with giant cogwork robots working on putting all the books away in their proper locations.
Not messing with that. No.
I mean, probably not a bad plan. All right.
What's
So,
this door?
So you have the additional doors out of the room. Okay, so you're going to head into this one?
I'm going to listen, see if I hear anything.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception check. And I'll say Kashu is touching me, so man, it's...
Okay. Okay. You do not hear anything. However, you do see on the door a sign that says Plarg, Dean of Chaos.
What? Dean of Chaos?
Uh-huh.
I want to investigate this door for, maybe Dean's put magical traps on stuff.
Okay. Go ahead and... By the way, you have Spirit Guardian still up. Okay.
In case something comes out.
Okay. That is the door that says Augusta Tullus, Dean of Order.
So a Dean of Order, a Dean of Chaos.
But you do not see any traps there.
And the one, the Telvin?
Telvin, give me a investigation check on that one.
That's not an advantage.
Okay. Well, it wasn't great anyway. There is no sign on this door. It doesn't look trapped, though.
I will push it open.
Okay. So you push open your door there, and immediately you see what looks to be not someone's office, but a records room of sorts, as you see ancient books and flaking scrolls fill the racks lining the walls of this musty records room.
Is any movement in the room?
You do not see any movement in the room.
Opening.
Okay. The one thing that you do see is that it is quite dusty in here. Yeah, it's okay. Oops, hold on. What? Why is that up there? Okay. All right. I'm not sure why that decided to put that up there. Okay. All right. Okay, you're going with Telvin into the other room? Okay.
Yeah, I only have 10 foot of blind sight, but there's another one of those invisible factors.
Okay. Perfect. All right. You can totally take care of that. All right. You don't see anything in there, but yeah, you can totally prestidigitate the smell of must in here. You see that, like, it seems that this room contains documents and books detailing like research of the deans, past and present. Yeah. But you don't you see that there are two doors though. There's a door to the left and the right. There's a door here and a door there.
I will approach door on left.
Okay.
I go to
Push up.
the door.
Sora, are you going through that door?
Yep.
Okay. You
I'm
guys
following
you guys
Telvin, but I'm on
kind
the.
of-
I'm hanging from the ceiling though, so I'm
you
not
kind
really in
of
anybody's
open the
way.
door about the same time, actually. And you see a clean desk and several stiff-looking chairs fill this office. Behind the desk, between various framed academic honors, hangs a mace with a spherical head.
Is anything unusual about the mace?
It's got a round head and the grip is wrapped in thick red rope. It looks cool.
There's nothing in here that looks of note.
Do we search? Did you search in here, Telvin?
I have not.
I guess we could do a quick search, but I will look for the D.
It's up to you if you want to do a quick search or not.
I suppose I will look for the search.
Yeah, I'll do my own search too.
Okay.
Let's see here.
All right. Investigation from a natural 20 will definitely so you look around and you this dean is shares responsibilities as the Lorehold's dean with Dean Tullis. This is a gruff orc professor specializing in military history and is known for his perfect recall of countless battles and historical events. You see, beyond the regular office supplies, you see books on military history, all scribed in the tactile lettering that this professor invented. And you see his awards, and the what is clearly the mace is his prized possession.
Yeah, so we'll take a closer look at the mace.
Okay.
Did you point that out, or you just walk it towards him?
Yeah, we'll point out.
Do I see anything special about this mace?
It's wrapped with thick red rope around the handle. It's got a rounded head, and it is shiny AF. It is well cared for, and clearly with its placement in here is clearly something very special to this dean.
That's nice. They really like that mace, and I'm not touching it to get my fingerprints on it, so I'm going to... What's this? Do I hear...
There is another
trash?
door right there, yes.
Do I see trash?
Give me
or is it locked?
Give me an investigation check.
I was going to be listening at this door and then also cleaning up all the rotten fruit on the floor.
Doesn't look trapped. Okay, perfect. You don't hear anything on the other side of the door.
I will open it.
Okay. You open this door and hold on. let's see here. You find that this is another records room of sorts, as you see that it has some study area, as well as lots of books. You see that yeah, it contains shelves and cabinets of Lorehold records.
So what was in that room that he came to?
So Telvin, he asks you what was in that middle room.
But this room here
This
was nothing but mace.
No, the one with the spider in it currently.
Oh, was nothing. Was dust. Only notable object I've seen is mace.
Yeah. Let's not touch that maze. I'm going to the room with the spider on it and do investigation.
Okay.
Maybe there's something else in here. I don't know.
Okay.
And
As the spider leaves the room.
yeah. Careful, Sky. Ugh. Had Kazoo help me.
Okay. Okay, so you investigate all of this room, and you see documents of the research of the past deans and current deans. You see some works containing fascinating historical discoveries and whatnot. But the thing that really is kind of interesting is the bookcase that is right next to where you're standing. Looks a little off. It looks as if perhaps that door or that bookcase could move.
Oh. If I tried to move it, is it heavy?
Give me a strength check.
Okay. Strength.
I'm keeping watch and also keeping watch on Squoggle so he doesn't wander off.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you can move that that bookcase. It is not extremely heavy. However, as you move it, you find a 6-foot tall, 4-foot wide carved wooden frame hanging against the wall inside. Within the frame swirls dense gray fog.
Huh? Was that always there?
Maybe.
Do I see anything through the fog?
You do
Is there
not.
something coming? Okay. I'm going to let Kazoo look at it at the fog and tell me what they see when they get close.
Okay. You gonna send him through?
If he could go through, yeah.
Okay, sure. You can do that. And you see that he enters into a room with Dean Tullis in it.
Has he been seen?
That's what he can see.
No, has he been seen by the
Oh
team?
yeah, she knows he's there.
Well, I found the thing.
As he is on the other side of that portal. So you say that out loud, Felfiz. He found the dean. She was not in her office.
Kind of like a portal somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk and let my spirit guardians go over the portal and see if anything happens.
Okay. Nothing seems to happen.
But does Kasuli see anything when the spirit guardians came close?
Nope, they don't seem to go through the portal.
Okay. I'm prepare myself and try to go through the portal. See.
Okay. So as you step through the portal, okay. You all right. You see that, and I will actually put you, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna put you and the stream onto the other page. And then as you guys decide to come over, you will get, but Sora, you immediately, see that, you have gotten the attention of the dean as you see, four of the statues that are in this room start to move towards you.
Oh shit.
Uh-huh. You recognize them as the spirit statue mascots of Lorehold.
Can I cast that in there?
You cannot cast through a portal. No. But you see these statues start to come towards you.
Can we talk about this first?
What is there to talk about? You broke into here. You shouldn't have come, Ancient Ones. Take them.
Ancient ones. What the hell?
And you see that they keep moving towards you.
Can a message go through there?
I would say sure, why not? You see those, Sora, Dean Tullis, her face lit by the eerie green light of a glass orb that she holds. As you see she had moved to be sitting by the fire previously. And the portal itself opened into a richly decorated library filled floor-to-ceiling shelves packed with books and archaeological relics. 4 long work tables occupy the room's center, each covered with papers and dirt-encrusted stonework. Stone statues of dragons stare from between the 2 shelves, and at the far end, wingback chairs facing a crackling fireplace. So it is the 4 in the corner that animate. The 2 that do not, that are in the centers, are statues of dragons.
Okay,
I
that's
wanna
good.
message Sora, say, everything good in there? You need us?
Help!
I'm going to
And Susan?
yell,
Uh-huh.
message Squaggle, say, send Eivor through here as soon as she gets here. And I'm gonna go and drop Spirit Guard.
Okay.
And
This is why you don't jump into strange portals.
Alright.
I will jump into strange portals.
As you say to no one as you jump, or to the spider as you jump into the weird portal. Hey, Sky, are you going in as a spider?
Yeah, for right now. I'm just kind of click-clacking along. You just hear me chittering.
Okay.
And then I would like to cast a
Before the
spell
others
as soon
get
as I
to
get
the
through.
portal?
Hold on. Before Felfiz and Telvin go in, I would like you both to make perception checks.
Ooh.
Telvin and Felfiz. Okay, thank you. Alright, and with that, you guys move into this room as well. And you see the Dean over here with this eerie green light about her. We will...
I want to cast a spell as soon as I get through.
Okay, what are you casting?
Your favorite.
Oh, okay. On where? As you step through and you see these 4 statues have been slowly moving towards your friend.
Before they went to the portal, I had pursued road to waters.
Okay. That's an interesting square.
Well, I'm trying.
I know.
I want to try and...
If it'll let me bring it up, I will try to bring up the... I've been having issues with Roll20 loading stuff for me, so...
I'll do this and get all the statues.
Okay. Alright, well, if you do that, just so you
You
know,
get everybody else
you
too.
also get everybody else that's in there.
No, I thought I could choose.
Nope. Each creature
No?
within the area who sees the pattern.
Oh, so I can like...
What?
Did I put it somewhere else and get her to see it too?
No, it's... She has to be within the cube.
Okay, then I'll just get these.
Okay, so you're just
Use
doing...
half the forces. Yep.
Okay. So we'll say...
Because I don't...
It's one of those... The only part of this that is good is that if you throw it up when your party members are in it, that means they're in it too.
Oh no, I don't know if I should do it on her or... I feel like we can take out these guys, but... Jeez. Problem. I'm gonna do it on her.
Okay. Alright. So that will officially bring us to fight music. Because you officially are attacking the Dean.
Who is acting weird.
Attacking her.
You're attacking her.
Giving her a private light show.
Uh-huh.
I never think this would be bad on student record.
I mean, she is the Dean of the part of the
College I go to.
Yeah, uh-huh. Alright, so hypnotic pattern is a wisdom save. Okay. So
Susan, I'm just dragging my token on so I can do this.
Yeah. Alright. Hold on, I gotta take it off of the thing. Hey, I brought the spider over, come on.
Nah, that's all good.
Yeah. Alright, so that is a 21. I believe that your spell save is less than that, so it does not affect her. However, everybody roll initiative for me, please.
I cast Meteor Swarm.
Why?
I rolled really terrible in initiative.
Hey, poor help!
Sorry, I whispered that part.
Yeah.
But you saw my
I
initiative.
got
It
it.
was
Yep.
poor.
Alright. So.
Hello.
Hi.
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 We are fighting the Dean.
Yep, they're fighting
Oh.
the Dean.
Cool.
This is perfect fight for Eivor.
Yes.
Yeah,
Perfect
I'm
fight.
here. I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
And
don't get it,
initiative.
Yep.
Initiative. Don't
I
be
tried to
bad.
hypnotic pattern her, but it did not work.
Yeah. Well, so far we've had some of the really terrible initiatives, so.
You're welcome. Second worst initiative.
No, third actually, cause me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I saw a natural one and assumed it was one of us.
Oh, look, there you go. So now, look, you just got better.
Okay.
Because
Okay. It's
apparently
still.
they are the last ones to go. So.
Yes, but I'm the last of us.
Oh, nope.
No.
Nope, Sky and
Damn.
Sky is underneath you. Yep.
Who
Well,
is
I'm
I
spider
should
still.
say the spider is of Sky is underneath you. Alright, so with that, Telvin, what you doing? By the
Let
way,
me see.
you guys just found a portal that brought you into this room from the other offices.
Cool.
That is how you got here. And the statues
Sora
are...
went through first.
Yeah, Sora did go through first.
That sounds about right.
Okay,
It's
so...
a strange portal in the school.
I mean, in a magic school, a strange portal is not really that strange.
Well, so probably twice as deadly.
I mean, yes. Alright, so Telvin, what are you doing?
I will take out small metal box and get ornate material out, and I will cast a summon construct, the metal molded.
Okay. Alright, so...
Is metal one.
Okay, so... Clay metal or okay, so you're doing the okay. Let's see, Modron. Okay. Alright. I spelled it right. That's weird. Okay, well, that's weird. It's not coming up. Alright. So... Alright. Let's see here. So, you know what I'm gonna do, just for the purposes of this, because it could be that or, a golem, we're gonna give you, just for the purposes of this, the dragon bone golem, because it's cool looking.
It works.
It's like it's a bronze statue of a dragon. That's awesome.
Right? Yep. Alright, I mean, I think it's better than the little,
Practice one.
what? Discord, okay. Okay, yeah, I can find it on there, it just, the Roll20 wasn't bringing it up, so I could put a thing on. Alright. Okay, so, let's see. They are the metal ones of that you're looking for. Oh, I know why. Because it... Okay. Because they are not... They're counting it. It's a monodrome, duodrome, triodrome, quadrodrome, petrodrome. Yeah. That's... Yeah, it's specific ones. That's why it wasn't coming up. But I really like the actual dragony guy for you.
It's thematically appropriate.
It is thematically appropriate, but I am giving you access to the monodrome stats. So we will use the very dragon guy appropriate thing for now. And you can move it the token around now. All right. So with that, you
These stats are loveless.
Let's see. Corporeal form uses the construct spirit stat. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna put it there. Okay. All right. It is an ally to you and your companions. It shares your initiative but takes its own turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal commands, no action required. If you don't issue it, it will take the dodge action and use its move to avoid danger. Okay.
It also uses my spell attack modifier to hit.
Does. Okay. Alright. So, okay. So then it is going right after you. So that is your action. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. Felfis.
What is my
Or your guy
sorry.
goes. Sorry. Your guy goes. I'm gonna put it right there so we know that it is a thing.
Alright, summon construct. Okay, is multi-attack, half of spellable rounded down. So we'll say it'll move here and attack this golem.
Okay.
Hang on. Attack golem. Right. So first attack. Wait. I guess it's beautiful now.
I mean, that will hit. Okay, so it uses...
At least that are higher as well.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to...
I mean, I'll take a construct with 161 hit points. I don't mind.
No.
I do not mind at all.
I was just trying to get you some stats that were... Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, so it has a multi-attack slam attack. Okay. Why is it not all available? That's weird. Okay. This is the strangest thing because it's not actually showing all of the stuff. Alright. So it's armor class. Alright, let's see.
13 plus spells level.
Yeah.
Because it's 4.
Okay.
So
Alright, so let's see here. Okay. Alright, so just go ahead and roll a d20 plus your the slam attack is well, you did that. So we'll say a d8 plus 4 plus the spell's level. So your spell's level is what? It is
4.
4. So it is going to be a d8 plus 8.
So it's first attack
Okay.
and second.
Okay. All right. So that works. All right. Okay. And his hit points are
40.
plus 15 for each level above 4th, so it would just be 40. Okay. All right.
And this is metal body, so any creature that hits it or starts within 5 feet of it takes 1d10 fire damage. So when Construct starts its turn.
Good to know.
Okay.
I'm gonna move.
Where did that come from?
Is under heated body, metal only.
Okay.
Is heated body for metal, stone lethargy for stone,
Okay.
and berserker lashing for clay.
Oh, got it. I see it. Okay. All right. So that is them. So Felphis.
I'm gonna move away from the very, very hot robot.
Yeah. So in all technicality, with him starting his turn, that would have counted. But I'll give you this one, and then we'll say from now on.
I'm gonna say, we're trying to help. What's going on? We just need you to slow down and just talk to us. Does she seem receptive?
Nope. She does not. She seems to she keeps repeating, "You shouldn't be here."
Okay, I'm going to chill touch. Doesn't matter. Too many things. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh wait, does that hit?
Hold. That let's see. All right. That does hit. Yes.
Okay, and that's it. Actually, I will manifest mind, so I get a tiny spectral object that is projection of my spell
Okay.
spellbook.
Okay. Okay.
And it'll come within 60 feet of me, so... on it. We're here.
Okay. Okay. So she is. Do you have? Did we make you a thing for that? Okay. Well. Yeah. Okay. So. All right. So you've got chill touch over there. Okay. So Sora, that brings us to you.
So you said she was holding something green and glowing?
She is holding a green orb. It's got an eerie green light to it.
I have a plan of something. I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
School full of magic students cast spell.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Well,
Okay.
Which has worked, but
What are you
not
warping?
Kazoo
Okay.
to go right next to her.
Okay.
And so, how would this work? How do you steal a artifact for someone else's hand? How would that work?
It is a contested strength check.
And Kazoo,
Because you're literally grabbing hold of it and pulling it out of her reach.
yeah. And I would say to Kazoo to grab that orb. And
Okay.
so that's my action.
Okay.
Teleport Kazoo over. And he is large, so he gets advantage.
Okay. Alright. So. Okay.
So that's contested strength.
Mm-hmm. try to pull it out of her grasp, and you know you're stronger. It doesn't come out of her grasp. It's as if it is stuck to her hand.
To her hand? Like magical? Alright, I think that's the end of my turn now.
Okay. So that brings us to Eivor. So Eivor, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. These school spirits look a little mean.
I mean,
my movement is limited, so I'm going to get up on, step between Purple and Sora.
Okay.
And take if the sheet wants to load. Come on.
I tried to drag a little thing on, it won't let me drag nothing on, but I put a little circle.
Okay. What were you trying to drag on? A picture?
Yeah, and a thing.
Okay.
A token.
Come on.
Shockingly, I chose a bag, but
You should see a Felphiz's item handout. You can put the picture in there now. And then it'll let you drag it on.
And 2 swings with the longsword. Do either of those hit?
They do not hit the spirits.
Cool. And then it's the goat's turn.
Okay.
Goat's gonna come around the other side of
Okay.
is swing around the other side of Purple. Actually, no. No, we should just double team Purple. And Jesus.
No.
Okay. Wow. It's gonna be like that.
Apparently.
Alright, well, there you go.
Okay. Alright. Sky. Spider Sky.
You have a longsword you're attacking with, Eivor? Is that what you're using?
Yeah, two-handed the longsword with 2 hands.
Oh.
I have a +8 to hit, but I gotta.
It was 3s or 4s or whatever it was, right?
Yeah, a 5 and a 7. A 4 on the goat.
Oh, let's see here. I'm gonna. How tall is the ceiling in here, Susan?
Let's see here. It is 20 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and climb down the ceiling in here.
Okay.
And before I get next to this spirit that Eivor's looking into, I'm gonna hit it with a web.
Okay.
2.
No.
Oh man. Pop that.
Sure.
For the bet. Team.
So, do you have... I was to say that's 15. 15 is not going to hit.
Can hit.
Nope.
That's my
You
action.
See, these are, they are constructs. They are tough.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, are these like?
They're made of stone.
In that case, I'm probably not going to do much good as a spider bonus action. I'm going to turn myself back into...
Okay. Well, it's not. I was say, is it your bonus action to drop it?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
and then we'll forward and Eivor. I found this in the other room. I think it might help in this situation. And to hand her the item that I picked up in the other room.
Okay.
It's a
And
really cool looking.
it is a really cool looking thing. It is. And when Sky turns back into Sky, Telvin and Sora, give me a perception check. Okay. Sure, you two. Sure. No, Felfis, you don't see it. But Eivor, he hands you a mace that has red leather, thick rope wrapped around it, the bottom, and a rounded head. He hands you a mace of smiting.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect for constructs.
Mm-hmm.
Some old dude had it hanging on his wall back there. I'm just like borrowing it.
Oh, very nice. Does it require attunement?
It does not.
Ooh, that makes it very nice indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can I take it?
Yeah, he hands it to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because I still have my long sword in one hand, so I'll hold it with the other, I guess, for now until I have time to put it away.
You can, as a free action on your turn, you can switch.
Yeah. But in the meantime, I'm just.
Just go hold it.
Or you can, your choice. What you want to do? Drop it, hold it. Your other weapon, hold it. Yeah, you're good.
I'll probably just sheath the sword when it's my turn.
I give it to you back in the dorm so you can check it out, but it might be more useful here.
Alright, so I didn't put it on your character sheet.
Perfect, thank you.
So Sky, I believe that's all you're gonna get out of that turn.
Yeah, I think I've maxed my effort.
Just gonna move there. This guy is... Alright. He's going right to Kazoo. Alright, so... Alright. We're gonna start with yellow. Is it 18 hit, Kazoo?
Yep.
Alright, and he will take a second swing. Does a 15 hit him?
No.
Alright, so the first one's gonna hit. Then we're going to green over here. He's gonna take 2 swings at this, whatever it is. So I believe the 18 will hit. I don't believe the 11's gonna hit.
It is not.
Alright, purple here is going after,
Does green take damage from the heated body?
he does. That's right, he does.
That would be why I ran.
Alright, 6 points. Okay. Alright, then purple against Eivor.
With disadvantage from the goat.
Oh, that's right, with disadvantage from the goat. So that was the first hit. So that would be the disadvantage. And then the second one. Really? And
Yeah.
2 against Felfiz. Really? I don't think a 14 hits you, does it?
No.
Well, that's what I...
So close.
That's what I thought. Alright, so then it is the Dean's turn. Okay. She is, let's see here. Let's see. She is going to, she's looking at the orb as it is, and she, She looks over at all of you and she says, "You cannot stop what is coming." I would like
What
everybody
is
to give
coming?
me an insight check, please.
Yeah.
Can't stop what's coming. That I don't like that.
Perfect, fellas.
Insight.
I like that you rolled 2 natural ones.
That. Yeah,
Wow.
it's gonna be that.
They're on your team.
Ashy, where are you?
He's not helping tonight, apparently. Sora, you and Sky and Eivor, you get the feeling that she doesn't seem like she's herself.
Oh yeah, whatever that thing is, it's possessed her. Probably.
Ordered a pizza. I don't want to stop it from coming. Is that what you're talking about?
We have pizza? Why was I not told that there would be pizza?
I mean, right?
You always gotta have pizza. Come on.
Okay.
Especially after prom.
Dude.
That's what Chos was looking for, I think. He was keeping an eye out for the driver, the delivery.
And she will...
Goggles on the lookout for DoorDash.
Mm-hmm. Okay. She is going to put up a barrier between her and all of you.
Counterspell.
She's gonna counterspell your counterspell. Actually, no,
Close
she's
enough to
not.
counterspell?
She's not. She is going to, so as you start to cast Counterspell, she is going to cast, as a reaction, Arcane Stasis.
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'm close enough. It's my little tiny badger guy.
That's what you put over there. I was wondering what that thing was.
Yeah, it's just a little tiny badger. It's my manifested spellbook.
Huh. You would still be casting it, though.
Although it comes out of my ring of spell storing.
And she is
Oh,
within
yep.
60.
You're close. Yeah, you are close. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Looked like you were farther than
So,
that.
You cast it as if you were in the mind space instead.
okay.
I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference.
So, okay.
Because I
Go
would
ahead
still have
and, make a saving throw using your spellcasting ability. So it's an intelligence saving throw. $13 is not enough.
Can I puff it? Or student dice it? I have student dice.
Pull out your homework. I got an A. Come on.
If not, it's fine. I'm just asking.
No, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Pop it. $17 will make it. Okay. So Telvin, it is your turn.
I will target green construct,
Okay.
and I will use chromatic orb. Oh wait, what? It is metal construct?
It is a stone construct.
Stone. Alright, I will use chromatic orb. And I will use it first level.
No.
Great. Lord Ashy, strike him down.
Ashley says no.
That's all I got. And then construct will attack twice, so we'll just say
I put a handout with the stats for the construct spirit.
okay. So this plus 8 for first attack. So 16
16 does not hit.
and
No. Alright, Felfis.
So did she put up the barrier?
No, because you counterspelled it.
I wasn't sure if that went through.
No, you did.
Okay, well, it's not her, so gonna
I don't know.
try.
You don't know that unless somebody yelled it, because you did not do well on that roll.
It doesn't seem like it's her.
Yeah. No, you're fine. You know.
Alright, this real bad.
Okay.
Silvery barbs.
Okay. She'll take those 24 points of psychic damage.
Is it 15?
What? What was that, Sora?
It says 15. What is it?
The, her save is a 15.
And I'll give Kazoo advantage on the next roll.
Okay. Sora, it is your turn.
So I know this is the theme, just possessed, right?
She just does not seem like herself.
Yeah, let's see. Well, I'm not taking any chances of murdering, might be the theme or anything like that. And try to go in close
Okay.
and try to see if I can convince her to snap out of it or something.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, give me a persuasion check.
I should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Should. It's the correct turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll pop that if I need more.
It's up to you. Do you feel like that's enough? Okay. All
17.
right. Okay. Yeah, you feel like she hesitates a little bit. Okay.
And for my bonus action, try attack to yell with the suit.
Okay.
No advantage.
17 will not hit.
Okay.
These guys are tough. It's like she got the super tough statues to be in her office. Or in this office. Okay. Eivor, that brings us to you.
I'm going to sheath my longsword, and I'm gonna try this handy dandy mace.
Okay. Yeah, that's
I'm assuming they both hit.
definitely gonna hit.
There's one. And another. There's extra.
Does extra damage because it's a construct.
Yes, let me find the thing again. Mace of Smiting.
It's 3.
An extra 2d6 per hit, and I hit twice, so I'm gonna roll 2 more d6s. This is another 6 damage for one hit, and 9 on the other.
Nice.
So after one of those hits, did it drop? Okay, because if it dropped below 25, I think it automatically gets destroyed.
Let's see.
Yeah, if it construct has 25 points or fewer after taking this.
Yep.
It's a
Would it
crazy
have-
weapon.
Would it have dropped below 25 after the first
It
hit?
would have, yes.
Then I would have moved over to
Okay.
pink.
Before you move,
Huh?
I need everyone within
Oh, no.
5 feet of them, which is Sky, Eivor, and Eivor's goat, to give me a con save, please.
Okay. Goat.
Doesn't understand
And-
how the device can be caught.
I don't know. It's a thing.
And me. My goat and I. Yeah.
Alright, so you can move.
Alright. Alright, then I would move over to pink
Okay.
for that second swing.
Okay,
So,
so that would be the 11 and 9, so 20. Okay.
is it still above half?
No, it is destroyed as well.
No, is it above 25?
It is destroyed as well, and I need another con save, please. This
Yeah.
time itself is.
I know. Sorry. Sorry.
Well, 3 points of radiant damage. Okay.
And I don't take any because I succeeded on both, right?
Correct. Yep. Alright.
And then I will use my bonus action to command the goat to go. The goat has 30 feet. I don't think it can get to yellow, so I'll send it to green.
Okay.
Have it try to trample or bludgeon. That is
Okay.
Eivor's sheet, not Eivor's goat. Force empowered rend.
20 will hit.
That sounds so cool.
Alright.
10 force damage.
10 points of damage. Okay.
And I will yell. Well, actually, no. Everyone has seen them explode now, so
Yep.
we're good.
Alright, Sky.
Alright, wow, that weapon's really cool. I didn't think it could do that. Alright, I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna... Oh. Five, and I'm gonna kind of flap my wings as I'm going and up onto the table.
Okay.
Get a better look of the room since I'm short. And I learned this one in second trimester or whatever. I'm not very good at it, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try this one. What happens? I always roll zeros. Ever notice
Well,
that?
that's because there is no.
It's a
amount-
Muppet.
It's a Muppet.
Oh, so it'll always say zero, but it is still random.
Right,
Okay.
it's random. There is no number associated with each one, so
Okay, thank you. I was getting worried. I'm like, it always seems to say zero.
no, it's alright.
Which one did I get?
So the
Smoke
Muppet.
Muppets.
Alright, so you got the smoky guys.
And they are a star. What are those?
So how many of those are there?
So I'm trying to figure out. So they're CR quarters. So I get 8 of them, I believe.
Okay.
8. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and number 8.
And so 4 of them up to this. I can reach to there.
You
I
can
casted
summon them
this one.
wherever, so.
Well, I think they have to be within range. Oh yeah, 90 feet, I guess. Yeah, I got. So put inch over here. Help out Kazoo. And, work on protecting myself here a little bit. And all 4 of them. There's one. I'm missing one somewhere.
No, that's all of them.
So, oh, sorry. I thought that I was surrounding myself. Bad. There was no wall of force. I'm gonna actually
Nope.
put over here and then we help out the goat.
Okay.
And do you want me to roll an initiative for them to see when they go? Go on
Alright.
either 17.
Alright. So they are gonna go actually right before Telvin. Okay. So it is the spirit statue's turn. Yellow is going to yeah, he's not too worried about the smoke that surrounded him, so he's going after Kazoo for 2. Alright, 17 I believe will hit Kazoo for 7 points of damage. And he's gonna send 1 to the dragon spirit guy over there. That is a 16 to hit the spirit construct.
That will miss.
Okay, and 1 to the goat. Nope. Alright. What was the... Oh yeah, that's right, he gets... yeah, thank you. Okay. It is her turn. She is, again, not super concerned about the Meppets, but she does not like Kazoo being there, and she will do 2 attacks at him. And I need strength saves, please.
Kazoo has advantage on the first one because of the silvery barbs.
Okay. Alright, so, okay, so he stays there for the first one. And then the second one?
I think he still get advantage because, let me see, it's this way.
Yeah, I think so too.
And saving throws, yeah.
Okay.
So the second one, 15.
15 is exactly what you need. Okay, so he's still gonna take the 27 points of damage, though.
I gotcha.
Alright, and it is the smoke Muppets.
Okay, this guy's going to go around to here. I just realized what they can do. And look at the dean and with that.
Okay. Alright. So, let's see here. That is dexterity.
And angle it so it doesn't hit the other method. Kazoo.
That is a success.
This one's gonna go out and do the same thing.
Okay. What is the save? It's 10, so that is 11, so that will be a success.
Just enough, okay. The 5 around the construct are gonna start.
Well, there's 4 here.
Or sorry, 4 around the construct,
and
yeah.
2 over here, yeah.
So around yellow, they're gonna start clawing.
Okay. So none of those will hit unless they have advantage. I don't believe they have advantage.
No
No. Okay.
tactics or anything.
Yeah.
And the 2 on green.
Here, I'll make it so it doesn't roll advantage. I'll do
Okay.
There you go.
2 on green.
Nope.
Oh, you'd think out of 6 somebody would hit.
By the way, just at a reference, push came to shove. Once a day, each of them can summon more Meppets. They have a 25% chance of summoning 1d4 Meppets, so technically, you could fill the room with Meppets if you tried real hard.
Dear God.
Methods can have an action option. Yeah.
I'm just Well, I can just summon things. Yeah, you summon the thing that can keep summoning things, because their summons can resummon, and then it's a whole thing.
This is gonna be a crazy fight. There's just gonna be methods flying everywhere.
This is why I like Meppets. But, you know, yeah. Alright, Tubin.
Let's see. I will move 30 feet here.
Okay.
And try to deal with main problem in the room, which is Dean.
Okay.
So I will use another chromatic orb.
Okay.
But let me upcast this one to 4th level
Okay.
and hope for the best.
That will hit.
So that will be
Okay. What kind of damage?
we will say fire damage.
Okay.
And then I will quicken. Actually, I will quicken spell Fire Bolt.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see here.
It says her as well?
Yeah.
Okay. That will hit. Okay.
So that is Delvin, and Construct will continue attacking other Construct.
Okay.
It's Rakam Sakam robots. So let's see here. +8.
This is the robot versus robot versus robot.
Mm-hmm.
And second attack. So 17 and more than 20.
The 20, more than 20 hits.
So D8 was 4.
That is enough, and I need con saves from everyone around them.
Left the con saves.
Let's see. This thing has just a straight D20 for cons, or no, con save. It has a +4 to its con. Does not mention saving throw proficiency.
It's just the +4.
Thing.
Okay.
Or third.
Avor's goat as well is got an 8, so they're the only one that misses. So the goat takes 4 points of radiant damage.
And then,
Yeah, it only has 42 hit points left.
I know. That was such a big deal right there.
it will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Felfiz brings us to you.
I'm just going to chill touch on her and try and say, "What's going on? Talk to us."
Okay. Give me a persuasion check. As your chill touch does not hit. Okay, thank you. Anything else you want to do?
I'm just gonna move a tiny bit.
Okay.
Also, this table's probably as tall as me, right?
I mean, probably.
Go.
Give me a perception check as you're walking by the table, by the way. You've been there long enough for... Okay. Never mind.
Actually,
There's stuff on
No,
the
I really
table. It's
haven't.
very dusty.
I forgot. I had a thing that will allow me to give my goat a bonus to its saving throw. If
Okay.
you'll allow it. It's called Flash of Inspiration. It's within 30 feet of me. I can give it my intelligence modifier to add to its saving throw.
Such a huge artificer ability.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that I have it. And I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is Flash of Genius? And I'm like, oh wait. Yeah, so it will exactly bring up its save
'Cause it
to
makes
12.
the 4 points of damage right there. Come on.
Susan, I get to use it 3 times a day, and I've never used it.
That's fine.
So
I mean, it's good on death saves. It's good on everything, man. That thing is.
and it's not just saves; it's ability checks and saving throws.
Yep, so
So
go ahead and add your 4 points back for the goat.
It's one of the best parts of Artificer.
Mhm.
It is not used.
Alright, Sora.
I will still go closer and try to reason with her to.
Okay. Give me another
Right.
persuasion check.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
I'll ask you that.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable with that number?
Pup, why not?
I'll make you use all your resources, it's fine. Alright. Anything else, Sora?
Bonus action. Chomp away still.
Okay.
Go. No.
22 will hit. Alright. Okay. That brings us to Eivor.
Are you muted?
Yep. Did you mute yourself, Anna?
yeah, I was taking a drink. Sorry. I keep
Don't have time for that. Come on. No. Okay.
well, it's real crowded over there.
A little bit, yeah.
Is she still holding that orb?
She is.
Is she pondering orb?
Is she what?
Pondering.
She's holding it.
Uh,
She's looking at it, and then she looks at you guys.
Get a little closer. I don't know that I have any spells.
She keeps
That
saying,
will
"You're not
help."
gonna stop what's coming. You shouldn't be here."
She is right. We should be in dorm, enjoying aftermath of prom dates.
No, I don't have anything that would. Nope, she's carrying it, so that won't work. Not a creature. Shit. I will then dash another 25 feet closer towards her, yell at her that you need to let us help you, because this isn't you. Something's very wrong. And I'll have the goat. I think the goat moves 30 feet.
Okay.
Let me double check that. It's been a while. Nope, 40. Cool. I'll have it dash right up to yellow.
Okay.
But they can't do anything else. And that's it.
All right. The Muppets.
Well, they're at 17. I think this is an extra.
Oh, it was an extra
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Extra
Sky.
initiative there. What I want to do most. Yeah, I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna cast psychedelics. I think it's
Okay.
hit with her and
How big an area is that?
what's from me, a 60-foot radius from me. So let me do this. Should get me like close enough. I get to select who gets affected, so affecting the construct and her.
Okay. Alright. That is dexterity saving. Okay.
Yeah. I'm starting to lose my control of these methods. They're pretty strong.
Alright. Statue's fine, but she has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of its next turn. Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
It'll be my turn.
Okay. The one spirit statue that is left is going to still continue to slam on Kazoo. Never mind. Alright, it is her turn. She will break away from the Muppet and Kazoo, so if you would like opportunity attacks, you can, as she goes straight up to Eivor.
Oh, she's going up to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Would a Cinder Breath be an opportunity if I happen to get lucky with the recharge? Or do I have to wait for my turn to recharge?
You have to recharge on your turn, so you would have to wait.
Do a claw attack then.
That will not hit.
Susan?
Uh-huh.
I will try to attack, but I'm not trying to do damage, try to grapple her to keep her from moving. Can I do that or not?
I would say not.
Alright, then no, because it would not do that.
Alright. Because that's not one of the traditional, like... Yeah, that is more along the lines of Sentinel than it would be... Yeah. Alright,
Very Kazoo cannot have Sentinel. Yes.
Right. So she is going to reach out towards you, Eivor, with the hand not touching the orb. And I would like for you to please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom save. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see here. What I would like for you to... Let's see. Alright. I would like for you to roll me a d6, please. I'm gonna let you decide what the thing is. Alright. You fall unconscious.
Okay. I don't think I have anything that could have helped me at this. No.
As you are cursed by this entity that she holds. And she will look at the rest of you and says, I told you, you shouldn't be here. It is the Smoke Muppet's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for the two that used their breath weapon to see if they get it back. Twice? No.
Okay. Are you looking for a 5 or 5, 6 or
So I need a 6, so they didn't get it back.
They did not get it back.
But I'm getting to lose a little bit of control of their what they're doing because I'm not good at this. And 3 of them are actually going to try and summon more methods.
Okay.
I don't know how it works though. Like, is it? Because it says 25% chance. So I roll a D100.
Yes, please. 25 and under is what you're looking for.
Give them.
Nope. Nope. And nope. They do not succeed in summoning more.
Okay.
So we'll say it was 1, 2, and like one of these guys over here. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. This guy's gonna float over to here and those are going to make claw attacks on her.
Okay. Those neither one hit.
And then 3 claw attacks since one tried to do a... I'm assuming it's trying to summon as an action, so we're going to try and use claws on the yellow.
Okay. 23 will hit. Alright. For 4 points of damage. Okay. Good job. Good job, Muppet. That's a fun... I like calling them Muppets instead of Muppets.
I know, right? That's how I actually always pictured them. They're just Muppets flying around.
They're just Muppets flying around. Alright, Telvin, what are you doing?
How injured does Professor look?
She's still holding her own. Like, she's taken quite a bit of damage, but she's still standing.
Does she look like she may be in bloodied state?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Mainly because a lot of the damage was psychic.
And I will move here.
She's not having a nosebleed yet, no.
So I will move there, and strangely, a class does not teach much in the way of offensive spells. It's mostly non-offensive. So we'll use I will move 15 more for 30 feet total.
Okay.
And I will try to intimidate into standing down.
Okay.
With mighty draconic roar.
Give me an intimidation check then.
Okay. I will flip like a coin.
Okay.
I have. Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel okay with that number?
I will pop as well.
Okay.
I will use all things. 26.
Okay.
For mighty draconic roar.
Okay. Alright. What is your construct doing?
It will. Yes. Let's see. Yes. 30 feet there. And then it will say dashing to get here.
Okay. Alright. So, Felfiz, that brings us to you.
So I feel like if I got to Eivor and gave her a healing potion or shook her, that I could get her to wake up.
You have no idea. You just saw the Dean reach out, touch her, and Eivor falls on the ground.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action Misty Step, which will get me over there
Okay.
from my ring. And then I'm going to be like, Eivor, Eivor!
You're gonna shake her?
Yeah, and give her a potion and a thing.
Oh, what are you doing? Are you gonna shake her or are you gonna give her a potion? Because a potion to give to somebody else is an action. So, I'm asking you.
I figured shaking her would be too. Misty Step's the bonus action.
Right. So, are you shaking or are you giving her a health potion?
Give her a potion.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your health potion for me, please. Okay. So, Eivor, were you down 6 points?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I have full hit points.
Doesn't seem to do any good. Alright, so Felfiz, that is the end of your turn?
I'm gonna just scooch over once more.
Okay. Sora, what are you doing?
Does it look like she's standing down?
Nope, not yet.
Not yet.
Nope.
I mean, you literally saw her touch me and I dropped to the floor.
Mm-hmm. So what are you doing, Sora? You there, Coop?
I'm here.
Okay, so what are you doing?
That orb. I know it's mask. Is it magical?
I mean, it's glowing. It's got an eerie green glow to it.
On the orb.
At what
Creature,
level?
object, or magical effect.
Are you doing it at level 3?
That's the only level spell I have.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a d20. Okay. So you cast this spell and you look directly at the orb. The orb does not become dispelled. You try your hardest, it does not become dispelled.
Like, scenes before check out, yo, I guess. It's Kazoo.
Okay. Alright,
16 hit.
the 20 will hit, the 16 will not.
I'll put the 40-16.
Okay. 17 does not hit. Alright, 6 points of damage. Okay. Alright, Eivor, you do nothing. Sky, what are you doing?
This might work. I don't know. I found this thing earlier on. I'm gonna pull a potion out of my bag.
Okay.
This potion of mind reading.
Okay.
Drink it.
Okay.
And that gives me basically the detect
Detect
thoughts
thoughts,
spell. And I'm gonna look at Dean and the professor.
Mm-hmm.
And what's going on in their head?
So
It's just to me, like initially, like
you
surface thoughts.
You hear her just screaming in her head. And you see terrifying visions. Just, yeah, it is just hateful thoughts. Just all kinds of bad, just very bad thoughts.
The curiosity, because I drank a potion,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have to use concentration for what the potion's giving me, or does it just give me this
Just
ability?
does it.
Still have my methods?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Oh, well, that thing's like torturing her really bad, man. We gotta help her.
So no killing.
Yeah, I think that'll be my turn.
Okay. Alright, so, he's gonna keep going after Kazoo. I mean, that is the more dangerous of things that's right there, so take 2 attacks. That was a journey? Alright, so that is 8 points of damage to Kazoo, and then it is her turn. Let's see. Alright. She is going to step over Eivor. So again, opportunity from Orange if you want. And Felfiz, I would like a wisdom save from you, please. As she reaches out to touch your shoulder.
This against magic.
It is... Yep.
I'm gonna tell Mephits, don't hurt her, man. So no opportunity.
Okay.
Attack.
The wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Alright. So she turns, she reaches towards you, and you kind of pull away just in time so she doesn't touch you. And she says, "You shouldn't be here. You can't stop what's coming. It's going to happen." With that, she is going to look back at this construct that's here, and she's going to shoot a repelling blast at me. So I need a...
Miss.
Huh?
It'll miss.
With a 23?
Oh, sorry, I was looking at damage.
Oh. I'm like, wait a minute.
That is a beastie thing.
And then her second shot will, you know what? She's going to... Nah, it's going to Kazoo. She's shooting. Alright.
And Kazoo's gone?
Alright. He did come to sit with you? Alright. So it is the Muppet's turn. As you guys see, Kazoo is gone.
Here, two of them are going to see if they get their recharge. Nope, neither one do.
Oh, by the way, I do need the strength save, or be pushed 10 feet directly back.
It is medium construct.
Large or smaller?
Smaller than...
Large, and then medium, and then small, and then tiny. So yeah, so it is smaller than a large.
Oh, let's see.
In other words, if it was huge or bigger, it wouldn't be affected by it.
So this plus 4.
Okay.
16.
Okay, that is enough. Okay. All right.
This baby boy.
Okay, so what are the Muppets doing?
Well, orange and purple get their breath weapons. They don't really want to hurt her, so I'm going to... Purple's going to take the disengage action.
Okay.
Fly over here. Orange is going to fly over here and see if there's any other smoke elementals in the fireplace. And right.
feels safe there.
Right. And red's gonna come down, so my plan is in and out until I can get this blinded at least.
The statue will attempt to slam that red for leaving.
Sure.
Okay.
12 is...
Nope, never mind. Just kidding. Alright, so how are you doing the cone? You're gonna hit Eivor and the Dean?
Can I hover over Eivor so it's not affecting Eivor because it's a
If that
all
is
elemental?
the case, it will. It's a 15-foot cone, so it would hit. In either way, it's gonna hit somebody. So you can hover over.
Yeah. What if they fly
over
15
Felfizz, maybe?
or where they can out affect?
Sure.
They only got to be like 5 feet up to be above my head.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Like that.
Yeah. All right.
And it's going to get out of the
Are
way.
you freaking kidding me? Second one.
He's not very dexterous.
Looks back at the other methods. I did it.
Right.
All
All right. They are blinded.
And the 3 that lost control that last time are going to continue and more buddies.
Well, is it once? Is it?
Once a day, but I don't know. Does that mean that they try it once a day or succeed once a day?
I don't know, actually. That's fine though. So that.
We'll say it's once a day. I don't want to keep on that. We'll just say it was a once a day.
Why not? Well, why not? Sure. Let's do it.
Okay.
Alright, so that one did not make it. Oh, but that one did.
That one did. How
So
about
roll
the
a
third
D4.
one? See if the third one did too. Nope. So 1d4
2.
or pop up.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, so you've got 2 more that pop up. Alright.
Want me to drag him out? I can drag him out.
Alright, there you go. So you guys
Let's
see
see.
that more of them show up. Alright.
They're congregating over here. This guy's the one that summoned them.
Okay.
Here's the weird, sorry, out of character question. Because they were summoned by the Mephits. If the Mephit goes away and I lose my concentration, you stay.
No. I would say they will stay as long as you keep your concentration on it.
It's kind of weird.
I know, it is
by
kind of weird, because otherwise they would...
Because that someone can also summon, right?
Yeah. And we will...
All of D&D would just be methods all the way down.
Meppets. Meppets everywhere.
Might want to leave this room after a while.
Yep. So we will say Black is the one that summoned them, so I put the little mark on Black. So, alright, are they...
The guy's not doing anything illicit. He just has a bunch of smoke methods in his room all the time.
That's totally what it is. He just keeps
Yeah, that breath weapon's got a little inch. It's not necessarily so much blind as, you know.
That's just smoke meppets you see pouring out from underneath his door. It's fine.
All good, man. It's all good.
Totally fine. Alright. So are the other ones attacking anything?
No. Once she's blind, the other ones are. Oh yeah. Yep. So I got 3 or 2 around the statue that didn't do it.
Nope.
Just chilling.
They still didn't do anything. All right, Telvin.
They got the Bob Marley going and.
Right. They were like, "Hey, my friends." Cool. Dude.
Let's see.
If only you spoke smoke meppet. Yep.
I actually do.
You do. Arn and Ignan. Yep. All right. So what are you doing, Telvin?
How does Professor look now?
She's starting to look rough.
Okay.
Her eyes are bloodshot.
Yeah, her eyes are bloodshot at the moment.
Then here is what I will attempt to do.
Okay.
I will first quicken spell Firebolt
Okay.
at the Professor. Let me see here. I can use
13 does not hit her.
But, okay. Then for action, I will hold up Talon. And let's see where it is. That is. I will hold up Talon and blow big burst of feathers in the face.
Okay. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. 34.
You actually have advantage on that firebolt if she's blind.
Oh yeah, because she's blinded.
I will roll again.
Okay, that
So-
one will hit.
So 7.
Okay. Alright.
Is
So
that 7 damage help?
give me a second. So
Is
that-
lots of myth.
So that is 56 points, right? 34 and 22? 56.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. How many hit points do you have, Felfis?
41.
Okay. And the area
Nice.
is a 20 feet point you choose within range. I assume you're centering it on her?
Ah,
Okay.
I'm trying not to affect estimates.
Well, if you center it on her, then it's going to be 20 feet from around her. Where are you centering it?
Let's see. Hang
You're
on.
gonna knock me out.
Let's see, 20 feet is cone. Where's spell thing? Spell template. Let's see. What is a wall? Where's spell templates?
So where is the point of your spell?
Let's see. If it helps, I will move backwards here. And try to center. Let's see, is it 20? This is here. Within 20 feet of point I choose, so I guess down here, 20 feet south,
Okay.
edge. Yeah,
Okay.
on that left.
She is asleep.
No one can resist sleep of Dragonborn. Oh, I will drop concentration on that dragon spirit.
Okay.
I'm gonna start trying to wake her up.
So.
Oh wait, we still have a baddie, huh?
All right, Felfiz, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and wake Eivor up. Shake her, yell at her.
If you shake her, she will wake up. So, Eivor, you come back to consciousness with the Dean right next to you asleep.
She's sleeping. There's one more of these things, and yeah.
Okay. I'll handle it. I got this. Thank you, Felfis.
Yeah.
It was a nice power nap.
Right?
Woo.
Feel better than when you went to sleep, because 6 hit points tried to attach.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, anything else you're doing, Felfiz?
So that's my action, yeah.
Uh-huh. Alright, Sora.
I'm gonna move away, probably.
Okay.
So the Dean is asleep, right?
The Dean is currently blinded and asleep. Her eyes are
It's the
closed.
best kind of sleep.
Yeah, she's not doing the creepy sleep that our dog does with her eyes open.
Alright.
As
Ashley does
she's
it
doing
too.
right now.
Ugh.
Close your eyes, dog.
I will shoot Starbows at the statue.
Okay. Nope.
Or not.
Alright. Eivor, that brings us to
What are
you.
you going on?
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
I have something to do.
Does she still have the orb in her hand?
Wait, what, Cooper?
I still have something to do.
Oh, you still have something to do. Okay.
Oh.
And bonus action, I'm bringing back Kazoo again.
Okay. Alright.
And I just put him next to me.
Okay.
And he is small.
Okay. Alright, so then Eivor, you stand up. She is asleep. She still has the orb in her hand, yes.
Can I attempt to use like the sword or the mace to pry it out of her hands without touching it?
Sure, you can try.
I mean, she's asleep,
She is.
so she's not exactly resisting me. I just want to use it as like a.
Clearly, you've never tried to pull TV remote from ancestor watching TV.
I mean, so would that be like a
Still a strength check.
strength check? Okay.
I was watching the.
Darn
No,
shit.
I meant. Okay, that was not. That was a save.
Roll
Yeah.
it again.
To be fair, is fitted in line with
Oh,
magic
Jesus
casting school.
fucking Christ. Wow. I don't
Pretty
even know if I
sure.
want to waste my flash of genius on that.
You have advantage because she's asleep.
Okay. Okay, let's try this again. And I swear to God. Okay, I will now add my flash of genius, so now it's a 16.
Okay. So the orb is now in the
Loose on the floor.
middle of the floor. Yep.
Kelvin is
Can I
saying that
kick it across the room?
Sure.
Actually, no, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. No, you know what? I do. I'm gonna kick it.
Okay.
Boot it across the room if I can.
Sure.
Kelvin believes that if you add strength score of entire party together, it will be less than 30.
Probably.
Probably.
A
Excuse me, my
-1 for my
8
modifiers.
Resents that.
Alright. Yeah, I just want to kick it into a corner, and then I'll tell the goat to headbutt the yellow.
Okay.
I'm assuming that hits.
Yep.
For
7.
7. Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm gonna continue to stand over the dean.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, Eivor, what is your strength modifier?
0.
Okay. What is the small number?
0.
Is it 10? Then?
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay. So, does anybody that is here have higher than a 10?
I have 12, because I'm strong like the Dragonborn.
Okay. Yeah, you two have the highest ones. Everybody else, I think, has an 8.
Yeah. Susan,
Wow.
I have literally played one character that had any bonus to strength, and that was a paladin.
Oh, Sora, you and Eivor are the same. You're at 10. Okay.
Am I even playing the character if it doesn't have a negative strength score?
I mean, if they don't have a negative strength score and magic, then you're probably not playing them.
The gym doesn't get used much at this magic.
Not by you guys.
That's a magic school. I'm imagining that his strength isn't a high up priority.
There's paladins and fighter, like Eldritch Knights and stuff, yeah, but other than that, probably no.
I will sub in Bludger. He has stunning score of 24.
No. Alright, so...
Make him bring Nyx. We'll get out of this real quick.
Alright, Sky, what are you doing?
Now this is gonna get really weird. I'm gonna her into her thoughts. She's sleeping, so it's almost like I'm dream walking now, I guess.
You are.
And she has to make a wisdom save. If I can go deeper in and find out what that thing is doing, and my DC is. She has disadvantage because she's.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's your call.
There you go. So, do you push further in?
I'm pushing further in. I want to know what that orb is and what she kept. What is she warning us about?
So you get even more terrible images and screaming and what, but the one thing that does stick out is a name, and that name is Murgaxor. Maurgaxor.
Steve's or Larry's in this school.
Right. There's a reason you go by Sky, right?
Right. Well, yeah, instead of Sky, is Rainbow Sky the ocean, right?
But you catch this name, yeah, that is the big thing that you pick up from, and she just keeps yelling this name and saying this name and saying, no, you don't do it, please don't hurt them, don't do it, please. If you would like, Sky, please give me a history check.
That's because you mentioned images, she tried. In history, I failed in that class terribly. I feel like a pup would be useful here if you'll let me use one.
Sure. Okay. So you remember that name being associated with a exiled StrixSeven mage.
Only I can hear this because I'm in her.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll put that information from.
Yep. And one of the images that you did see was that of a mage, but you could not make out details.
Sorry, we'll tell the group that. I'll say, so she's afraid in fighting somebody named Murgaraxer. Murgaraxer. That's what I'm going to call him, Murgaraxer.
Murderaxer is fine, yes.
Matthew Mercer?
Not Matthew Mercer. I mean, maybe. He can be quite the evil mage, but probably not.
No, it's Brennan now.
Yeah, it's really Brennan more than Matt at this point, yeah.
That'll be Sky's turn.
Okay. The statue here is going with his excited thing. He's going to try at the goat. Because he killed the other thing, so he's happy he killed the other thing. Although he sees its back, but smaller, so, you know, he doesn't get super excited. I'm pretty sure that 15 is not going to hit your goat, is it? Eivor, does a 15 hit your goat?
I think so.
Oh, well then it does 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
15 exactly.
Not your goat.
Alright. She's asleep, so she can't really do anything, so it's the Smoke Muppet's turn.
Alright, they're all the ones around here are gonna come up around this thing, and they can't hit it. I think they got one hit in so far. 2, 3, 4. What do I have? 6 of them around there.
Yep. At the end of their turn, she's gonna become unblinded.
6.
So the 21 will hit. The 21
Probably
will
the same
hit.
one. Probably the same one that hit last time. He's just looking at the methods.
6 points. I need con saves from all of the Muppets as this statue dies.
Sweet. I'm just gonna do one save for all of them. If you're okay with that, and I'll take the damage.
All right. So 2 points of damage to everybody.
All right.
You will come investigate office and find it full of smoke mippets.
Right. Alright. Telvin, what are you doing?
Go needs.
If danger is pissed, I will
I think
walk
this is the
over.
most damage the goat's ever taken.
2 points?
No, 7.
Oh, from before and then now, yeah. Alright, so Telvin, what are you doing?
Let's see. If constructs are gone and danger apparently has passed, I will walk over and pick up Dean and put over shoulder.
Okay.
It's better to get to nurse, magic nurse, who
Okay.
may be able to break whatever enchantment is on Dean. This floor looks very uncomfortable, even for Dragonborn.
Okay. Alright. Felfiz, what are you doing?
Probably. Do I feel like we're on a different plane of existence?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna run out of the room and cast Sending to Rosie.
Okay.
Say, oh shit, we're in deep shit. Bring nurse, bring everyone. Dean's asleep but being tortured psychically. Ah!
Okay. You get this very sleepy message because she had dealt with taking the students back with the nurse, and she's exhausted, and she's like, I just left the nurse's office, man. Okay. Alright, okay. And she will go get the nurse. Alright. But the thing is, Felfiz, you are currently gone. Okay. It is as you see Felfiz leave that the rest of you see a manifestation happen here. A hazy image of a figure appears, hovering above the green glowing orb. The shape wears a hooded black robes, which disguise all but the features, green hands and broad frog-like mouth. And you see, he says, "Worthless, pathetic meddlers. I won't have my plans thwarted again. I'll have my vengeance on StrixSeven soon enough. You all will pay."
You're paying enough. Have you seen tuition cost here?
With that, you notice that he stands there and he says, "I don't need to worry about tuition costs."
You have scholarship?
Pay for that.
Oh, must be great.
What? Why are you even here? Why are you interfering with this?
Dude, you're like, you're messing with one of our professors, man. Not cool.
Manipulating those pawns was only the beginning.
Wait, what are you?
Who am I? You should already know the name Murderox Greenshell. It should be recorded as the name of the greatest mage within StrixSeven has ever known. Instead, these cowards blotted it out, struck it from the pages of history. But soon all the world will know my name. It sounds familiar.
Can I also make a history check?
Yep.
I'm sure I'm gonna roll like a 3 or the same thing.
Yeah, you recognize the name, but you don't know a whole lot about it. Just that he was an exiled mage.
So
He
you
was
have to do some.
exiled for practicing deadly magic.
Look, this is a fucked up wizard school. Do you know how crazy you have to be to get kicked out of here?
He must be a crumb bum.
What did you call me?
His phrase I learned in class, crumb bum.
You're not even worth my time.
You're not even really here. You are a projection.
Well, if that is the case, let me show you a little bit more of the powers that I possess then. As you see, he shouts in frustration, and the image of him vanishes, and the orb itself cracks. It is then that you all see another creature come out of the smoke that comes out of the orb. It releases a cloud of mist that transforms into an entity composed of equal parts noxious gas and crackling green energy.
So he made a stink bomb.
He did. Totally.
I mean, we could do that in chemistry class. That is not impressive, whoever you are.
Where's the freaking thing? Alright. That's because it's called something else. That's there it is. And you see this very, very apparent air element.
Oh.
So, with that, we will keep the same initiative because you guys are still fighting. I was just giving you a little bit of time to work that out. And Sora, we pick up on initiative right where you guys left off. What are you doing with this air elemental that shows up?
I have an idea.
Okay.
Don't know how this will work, but I cast Ace on Kazoo.
On Kazoo? Okay.
Because Kazoo's armor is over there somewhere. I don't know where.
Yep, it is.
And basically, I want Kazoo to basically just go over there, attack, and disengage. Cause
Oh, okay. Alright,
like
so
go in,
go
go
for it.
out, and me go away.
Okay.
Nope. And disengage.
Okay. Eivor.
I am.
As you are getting ready to move, you get these visions of terror, terrifying visions, causing you to view all creatures in this area as dangerous monsters. All of your friends, all of the everything. You look around and you see monsters around you.
Is this a... There's...
You are cursed by whatever was controlling the Dean.
Okay, so I see monsters, or like...
Every moving thing in this room as a monster. The only thing
Including...
you don't see as a monster is the Dean, because she is currently unconscious.
Okay.
And this thing is a spellbook.
Well, would I have known where my friends were when I went down? Or...
You turn around, you don't see your friends anywhere. All you see is monsters.
Okay, so even when I was kicking the rock out of the Dean's hand, they were monsters.
No, as of the start of your turn. They become monsters.
Okay, so I would have seen them basically essentially transform. So I know something's fucky.
Yep. As far as you're concerned, everything in this room is a monster.
Cool, I'm throwing my weapons down. Like, something's fucked here. And... and I can't command the goat because I don't know what's real.
Even the goat looks like a monster to you.
I don't know, but, like, we have a bond.
Yeah, no, I'm saying in this instance. Okay?
Yes, so I can't give it commands because it apparently doesn't exist.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Alright.
I will take the dodge action, I guess.
Okay. Alright. It is the air elemental's turn, and it will come right up to Telvin. And it chooses to try to slam you.
Rude.
I mean, yeah. Alright. And so it will take a slam attack. That is an 18.
Ah.
And it will take another attack at 21 against you. Alright. And, yeah, that is what it does. Sky, it is your turn.
What would you say this air elemental was made out of?
It is
that just...
noxious gas and green energy.
Right, well, I'm gonna look at it, and I don't think my methods are gonna do as much good here, air versus smoke. But, I'm gonna cast, yes.
Gust o' wind. Okay.
And, well, that says it disperses gas or vapor and extinguishes candles, torches, and similar unprotected flames. So I don't know if it needs to make a save, but I'm trying to make that thing just Disperse.
Dispenses gas or vapor. I would say no because it is an elemental. So I wouldn't think that that would work, but I will. You know what? I'll still do the strength, like the strength.
It'll get pushed either way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna get pushed 10 feet.
15.
All right. So it's gonna go to there. All right.
And all the Muppets disappear.
Okay.
I'll get rid of those.
All right. And so your gust is currently. We're gonna go.
Straight line from me to him, and it's pushing at him. I'm concentrating on him, so he has to fight against it if he wants to get.
We will say, and that is a 5 foot, 10 foot wide.
Right, yeah.
So we'll say it's that.
Yep. Exactly. I don't want it to be hitting Telvin.
Okay. Alright. So the Dean is still asleep. The smoke methods are gone, so that brings us to Telvin.
I will shift Dean to other shoulder
Right.
and stomp foot on ground to use Rhyme's Binding Ice on Elemental.
Okay.
Let's see, so... Why is this? It is. It is, oh, and it is DC 16.
And that is... 3d8 and hindered by ice formation or until the creature makes
It has to spend its action to break ice.
Right. Okay. And
Then...
that's 12 points of damage. Alright.
And then is half movement because I'm carrying Dean. So I'll do 5, 10, 15. And turn.
Okay. Just for the purposes of this, I'm going to move the Dean out of the way because she's on your shoulder. Alright, Felfiz. You went through the portal and you got the response from Rosie. Are you staying up there waiting for her, or are you coming back through? Because you do not know about the orb or the thing.
Is my manifest mind still within 300 feet of me?
I would say actually, yeah, because this is a room that was put underneath the thing.
I automatically see and hear everything that
Okay,
I see.
well there you go.
I'm gonna come back in.
Okay. Alright.
You said the orb was cracked?
It cracked, and when it cracked, this smoke, this air elemental came out of it.
Okay, I'm going to chill touch it and see if that works.
Okay. The orb or the elemental?
The elemental.
Okay. Alright. So that will hit the elemental, and that is necrotic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, yeah, it seems to.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move my mind guy thing. I don't know how much I can do, but I'm moving. And I will go over. I think that's like...
Okay. Sora, that brings us to you.
Still attacking air elemental away.
Sorry, I can barely hear you, dude. What? Okay, go for it. Okay, that does not hit. Okay. The 22 will hit. Okay. Alright, Eivor. You still feel like everybody is a monster.
Okay, I will say something's seriously fucked up with whatever she did to me. I'm assuming something's been done to me because 1 minute you guys were normal and now everything's monsters. Help. And
You feel the need to attack something.
Everything looks like monsters. Everything looks the same.
Everything looks like monsters.
I will punch the nearest thing.
Okay. That is Sora.
Sure. Unarmed. I don't have on.
Yep. Okay. So your unarmed strike would.
It would be strength, right?
Yes.
Cool. Good thing I have +0 to that, so I'll just roll d20.
Okay.
You're welcome. Oh, I get
2 attacks.
2 attacks. Haha! Bad at this.
Okay. So. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so it's a strength to get out of the rhymed binding ice, correct?
It's just action to break ice, so it must spend action.
That's fine. It will spend its action doing that.
Or maybe it likes ice. It is very cold and refreshing.
It is cold and refreshing. And it will, let's see, with its movement, even, yeah, it can still get there. It is going to come right up to you, Sky.
Ready.
Okay. And so its action is that. And, okay, it will come right there, and it will just wait. It's just gonna wait for you. Alright, what are you doing? Are you adjusting the gust of wind?
Yeah, well, nicely, that's a bonus action to do that. So I'm going to take the disengage action.
Okay.
I'm going to fly down to get to here.
Okay.
And bonus action, now I'm changing it and hitting this thing again with the wind, pushing it back 15. Check strength save DC 6.
I assume you're going like that?
Yeah, so I'm missing Sora and the goat. And the thing actually goes all the way to the wall.
Yeah.
Like, he can't run around it.
Yeah. Okay. And that is strength or dex?
Strength.
Okay.
He pushes back 15, so...
That is right to the wall.
And
Alright. Okay, Telvin, that brings us to you then.
Get off the floor. Alright, let's see here. It is far away. Right. Let's see, I have 1 sorcery point. That is not good for anything. Let's see. He is far away. I will cast Chromatic. Actually, hold on. No, it's on the other side of. No, it's room made of wood. Would not be good to burn. Or maybe. No, better not. Alright, I will cast Chromatic Orb on Elemental.
Okay.
Because I believe fireballing room may not be best idea. So we cast in upcast to 3rd level.
Okay.
Wait, what is on my sheet? Too many spells.
I can take some off if you want.
They actually. Oof. And I have nothing for that.
Okay. So that brings us to Felfis then.
Okay, bonus action, I'm gonna have my little spectral mind thing, like he can't act, but he's gonna like do a little ball around it, the orb thing,
Okay.
kind of cover it a little bit, and then I'm gonna shell touch this guy.
Okay. That does not hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move him.
Okay, you move, and Sora, it is your turn. Eivor just tried to hit you.
You did? I didn't
she
notice
missed
that.
twice, but she tried.
Because I'm aiming for monster parts that don't actually exist.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Do I have any idea how this curse works? How to get rid of it? Or
No idea.
nope.
Nope. Eivor very much resembles the students that you saw.
Huh. Wait. Where's that nurse?
She was nowhere near here when she got called.
On the way, hopefully.
Yeah.
You've never seen college kid get out of bed. He's slow.
I think I'm just going to still attack
Okay.
the thing with another guiding bolt.
Okay. 18 will hit. Okay.
And bonus action, could you still do this thing, attack, then disengage.
Okay. Does he have advantage?
Guiding bolt.
Oh, that's right, guiding bolt. Yeah, he does. All right. Okay. Will hit. Okay. Alright. Eivor, you still have that overwhelming sense of needing to punch something.
I keep trying to punch that monster, I guess.
There was another monster that just walked up to you.
Yeah, I guess that one monster I was trying to punch is real hard to hit. I'll try to punch the new one.
Okay.
Probably a lot easier.
She rolled a 1 and a 5, so I mean, it wasn't so much that it was hard to hit. It was that Eivor didn't do a good job.
Fuck, that hits.
It does. What is your is 0, so it'll do 1 point of damage.
Aw, chill, man.
Yeah, the other one misses.
Yeah, the other one misses.
1 point of damage? Well, but the downside to that is I gotta make a con save. Oh, criminy.
I'm sorry.
That's awesome. Oh man, not cool, not cool.
And the air elemental will come right there. And I need Sora and Telvin to please give me a strength saving throw.
This is fine. I am strong like Dragonborn. That was a 14. I saw it on the dice.
No. You are flung 20 feet right into the base of the fireplace. And
am I fun too?
Huh?
Am I fun too?
You are.
I automatically succeed.
How do you
What do you
automatically
Ring.
succeed?
My
Oh,
ring.
Your ring.
Again.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
I will use my body to cushion the dean.
Okay, that's right. I forgot about the dean. Oh shit, I forgot about the dean. All right, so
Fuck.
you take for the failure for the okay, you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage and are thrown, and you strike the fireplace and you take let's see here.
I am down, it does not matter.
Oh, you're unconscious? Okay.
Ah,
So you go unconscious from the initial damage, and then you hit the fireplace and take more damage.
Uh-huh. So, well, it's all one damage, but I just want to see what the extra damage was. And so that was an additional 7. So with the total there, and you are unconscious. Let's see.
was a 14.
If the saving throw was successful, you take half the bludgeoning damage and aren't flung or knocked prone. So,
And
Sora, you will
Kazoo's-
still take 8 points of damage.
Yeah, but Kazoo's haste is gone.
Alright. But the dean is awake.
Is he still crazy or is he good?
She's awake.
Perfect.
So she will go back into turn order, but I don't remember what her thing was, so I'm just going to re-roll initiative. Alright, just go on.
It's right below me. It was like a 3 or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
you
I was gonna say it
did a
was
nat
like-
1.
Oh,
It's a
that's
3.
right, it wasn't that one. Okay. Alright, we'll do that. Okay. So she is awake. That was his whirlwind. And that was his bonus action. Let's see, who's over there. No, he has enough movement to do it. He's gonna step to right there, and he is pissed off at Sky because Sky keeps freaking pushing him.
Yeah, that
He'll
hits.
take both slam attacks at you.
Alright, both hit.
Okay, look at that. I actually hit you. Alright, Sky, it's your turn.
It's not Orsic.
Hey, I might have hit you on the second one early. Early levels.
Oh man, this is getting rugged. Yeah, I think get back. I learned this in class. I'm gonna try it. Maybe help people out. Cast this.
Aura of Vitality. Okay.
And D6 to Telvin to get him up and running.
Okay. So go ahead and roll.
Do you want me to roll it or him?
Go
I
ahead and roll it.
Golly.
Alright.
So-
It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing.
Okay. You are still
Hey,
prone.
you're not actively punching your friends in the face.
Sure. Alright.
90, and that's my action. Actions is actually before I cast that. Can I back away 5 before I cast that? Sorry, I hate to retro.
He's gonna try.
I figured he'll attack me by backing away.
Uh-huh.
He missed. Okay. Avar can try to, technically, if that's part of
Yeah.
her condition.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a flat d20. Nope.
Nope, you're good.
Right.
Yep.
So there's 5, and I'm gonna. I don't want to get too high in the air. I'm gonna fly up 20 feet.
Okay.
'Cause that's how high the ceiling is, right?
Yep. Alright. The professor is awake. And she kind of looks around and she's like, what the hell? What? And, try her hardest. Let's see. She is going to. Let's see. Who's she gonna go after? You know what? Actually, no, she's not. She is going to leave. She's out of there. Alright.
Thanks for helping.
Hey, better for her to leave than her to stay and attack you guys.
Alvin gave her a nice nap, and she just leaves.
I think she's still being tormented by whatever that orb was, man.
I shielded her with my body. Quite literally. Alright. I will get up from ground. Shake off cobwebs. Move remaining 15 feet here. And let's see. What is the DC for this? I can never remember. I will take deep breath and use Draconic Roar on Elemental. It is my breath weapon. Oh wait, I can't do it. Oh no, I can. Because I'm taking attack. I'm attacking them. So that is DC, Dex save DC 8 plus Con is 10 plus proficiency is 3, so DC 13 Dex save.
You said 23? What?
Well, that is still some damage. Let's see here. It is 2d10. So roll 2d10.
Okay. 4 points of damage. Got it.
This damage.
It's damage. Every little bit counts. Alright. Anything else?
No.
Alright, Felfis.
First, I'm going to say, Sora, restore her. Do the thing we did for the students. And then I will do chill touch again.
Okay. That definitely hits. Okay. Anything
I'm
else?
going to move a little bit.
Okay. Sora, that brings us to you.
Alright, if we're doing what we did before, I will go to April's mind, let her know that the person that the monster is walking away is your friend, not your enemy. Attack this one.
Okay.
Basically, I try to say, that's our enemy right there, not the one running away.
Okay.
And bonus action, hop away next to her goat.
Okay. Alright, okay, so anything else you want to do?
No, that's action, bonus action.
Okay. Eivor, there's only one that's right next to you.
Yeah, I was gonna punch that one anyway, because it's the biggest one.
Uh-huh.
And also it just came up here. So we're gonna punch.
That it will hit. That one will not.
I mean, I'm still using my fist,
Yeah.
so 1 point of damage.
But still 1 point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Seeing as you are right there, it will take 2 slam attacks. You just try to attack it, so it'll attack you back. That second one should hit you.
Oh yeah. I don't think even shield will help me. It will not. So that's what, 12 necrotic? Nice.
And I need to see if it will get the other one back. Nope, it does not. Alright. Alright. So then, okay, let's see here. then it is Sky's turn.
Yeah, I don't. We'll see if this thing works. Going to get this thing and go. Well, maybe air doesn't like water, and it's this.
Oh no! Good thing you guys don't have any kobolds. Okay, so that tidal wave.
It's definitely only hitting
Yeah.
the elemental.
So it is 10 foot wide. Okay.
Too like I can
Yeah.
30 feet up to 30 feet long and 10 feet wide.
So, do I need to make a dex save, or?
No.
I'm not hitting you. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
4d8 bludgeoning.
21 is what. I don't know if it takes bludgeoning damage. Does it look like it hurt it at all?
It does look like it took the damage, but it can't be knocked prone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking in the words of our other dungeon master, which is what somebody was waiting for on the dean. This air elemental looks bloodied.
I hover over a little bit and bonus action with my aura, another 2d6, and hopefully roll better this time. Telvin.
You rolled better. It's 11 points back to you, Telvin. And it is your turn.
Let's see. Yep, alright. Let's see what is best course of option. I will, let's see, look at my spell slots. We'll use level 1 chromatic orb to try to burn the acid. So that is 19 points of acid damage.
Okay. Let's see here. You see that it doesn't seem to do any damage.
Ah, I forgot. Alright, that is end of turn.
Alright, Felfiz.
I'm going to move my little badger friend, and I will cast Lesser Restoration on Eivor through it.
Okay.
Does that fix her?
It does.
Yay!
Eivor, you kind of shake your head. You have a little bit of a headache from this, but you look around and you see all of your friends, and you see this noxious looking air elemental standing right next to you.
Okay.
Look it up,
My
Eivor!
stuff's still at my feet, right?
It
Cause
is. Yep.
yeah, cause I haven't moved. Alright.
Anything else, Felfiz?
Go, Felfiz, you're the best.
Oh, shucks.
I get to be the best man.
Well, yeah. You're gonna have like.
I'm calling dibs now.
Nice.
Well, I will need the goats to be the ring bearer, so I mean.
I mean, I'm gonna make the rings for you
Yeah,
guys.
exactly. Alright. So are you doing anything else, Felfiz? I like that you're having this conversation in the middle of combat, by the way.
Smoke buffets really did their number.
Guys, I need a present for Rosie. I woke her up asking for help.
By the way, it does have that very lingered smell in here, even though the meth bits are gone.
You just blew out a candle smell.
You just blew out a something smell.
Nothing going on in here, folks. Nothing going on in here.
Sweet home.
Sora, what are you doing?
I guess mess this guy's up with Starbolt, Elder Sprite.
Okay. The second one will hit. Alright. He is still up for you, Eivor.
Cool.
Are you having Kazoo come in or no?
Kazoo will come in, but his action is to help Eivor.
Okay, you're giving. How is he helping? Just out of curiosity.
More so, you just point at Eivor's weapon, then point at the Gnostic gas.
Okay. All right, Eivor, you have advantage on your attack.
This thing's
Kazoo
an
is doing all
elemental,
the math
right?
It is
to hit. So
it is
Kazoo's
an
taking
air
care of the math
elemental.
part.
Okay, so the whatchamacallit would not be super. The mace. I mean,
Well, +1.
it'll be a +1, but my longsword is also +1. So.
17 will hit.
Oh, it's
16 will
advantage.
as well. Yep. So.
Okay, so that's the first roll.
Yep.
And the second attack.
Roll your damage for me, though. Okay.
I just wanted to get that natural 20, Susan.
I know you did.
It's the last thing alive. I want,
Had a rough night.
It's been a night. I want to know. Dude, how
do you want to do this?
This swirling, noxious cloud of fucked up shit is really annoying, but it's gotta have, like, a heart, right? Like a central core.
You don't see anything. But as you hit that last blow and you see that it just dissipates and it doesn't be able to reform, you see it go back into the orb.
Cool. Can I pick up the mace?
Uh-huh.
And, run for the orb and just start smashing it with the mace?
Totally. Go for it.
Because, I imagine it's not a construct, it's an object, right?
It is an object. It is an orb.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, for their bludgeoning damage.
26 will hit.
Yeah. Because now we're out of combat.
Uh-huh. It's still an orb.
Does it appear to be taking damage?
It's a little more cracked than it was, yeah.
Is anybody, do we want to keep this thing or do we want to destroy it?
It may be good to keep so the professors can look at it.
Alright, but I will withhold from smashing it until this thing tries to come out again.
Okay.
I guess. I mean, we need it.
We need to explain what actually happened and what we just learned.
I'll leave it almost broken.
Okay.
I guess.
I'll
Or
let my
can
aura going for the next.
You can.
I got 8 more rounds technically, I think.
Yep.
Can I investigate this? Jesus. Alright. Can I Does it have runes carved into it or anything? Or what the hell is this thing?
It is an orb. It is cracked. If you would like to try to figure it out, you can.
Like an arcana?
Okay. You don't see any like runes specifically written. But you do see that if it hadn't been cracked, perhaps there might be runes in where it's cracked. With that Arcana check, I would say you even just feel this evil presence around this orb.
Do I get the sense that we want to keep it intact, or do I get the feeling we should probably destroy it?
You really don't know. It's like you get that evil feeling, but like, it's up to you. Yeah.
Can I
It is
use?
too bad you didn't ask the guy more questions when he was answering questions. What would you like to
Can
do,
I
Selfish?
try and cast Identify with my Manifest Mind so I don't have to touch it?
Sure. It is revealed as, his orb. Murgax's orb. It is, his, what is it called? His spirit is infused in the orb, which he uses to spread a terrible curse among the StrixSeven students.
Okay.
So, smashy smash?
I mean, this will back up our saying that, he did whatever. He did show up and do this, but somebody should be coming soon.
Someone should probably go to find Dean as well. She disappeared.
Well, she dimension doored. She's long gone. We're not gonna track her down. I don't think. We just have to tell the nurse that. I mean, well, people can cast magic spells that will know if we're telling the truth.
This is true.
Zone of Truth? Yeah.
Yeah, there's no truth. And, there's evidence that shit went down here, so. And if the dean just decides to not show up ever again, that's kind of a whole thing.
You know what? On second thought, smash.
I smash.
Okay, roll me an attack.
Thing was like torturing her, man.
Actually, I'm Eivor. You're Felfiz. You might want to step back.
Good point.
And I will step back as well, and I will have my goat smash.
Okay. You see the orb starts to glow brightly.
Hit the dick.
That will hit.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna come hide behind the table.
Yeah.
Wait, what's on the tables? Is there anything cool on there?
Give me an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm right here
Before we blow up the room, let's see what else is in here.
Did we find anything interesting?
On the work table lie 5 non-magical historic relics from Dean Tillis and Dean Pullock's ongoing research. These dusty objects, mostly mundane stone and jade vessels, are each worth 100 gold.
Go to grab them.
Okay.
So they don't get smashed.
Uh-huh.
No, so they don't get smashed when this thing explodes.
Okay.
That's the only thing that's on the tables?
Without spending time looking around the room, that is what you see on the tables.
You know what? I'm gonna come over here and I'm going to use my I forget what it's called, but I can cast a ritual spell very quickly
Uh-huh.
instead of taking 10 minutes. I'm gonna put up the tiny hut and tell everybody to get inside.
Okay. How quickly can you cast that spell?
Is it from your book? Your Order of Scribing building?
Yeah.
Because the orb is glowing even more now.
1 minute instead of 11.
Okay. Yeah, so are you waiting to go into the tiny hut before you have your goat attack again, or what?
I mean, I would... Yeah, no, I'd go in the hut, and then... Well, how long
coming out? Then
How long does the hut take to cast?
A minute.
1 minute.
Oh, no, if the gem is glowing, the goat is gonna keep smashing, because if this thing keeps doing what it's doing, we should probably... God, I keep clicking the wrong fucking sheet. Yeah.
Okay. It is getting more cracked, but it is still in one piece at the moment.
I'll send Kazu to help the goat
Yeah.
as
Okay.
well. And
Uh.
would that be 2 attacks, Susan?
Yep. Okay. Those will both hit. Alright, and it is with that final one that the orb is destroyed. It shatters into a bajillion pieces, and it goes dark.
And
Does it hurt us?
It does not.
cool.
Then I'll quit casting the dome.
And I'm gonna do a more thorough search of the tables
Okay.
while we're waiting.
So give me
Another investigation check.
investigation check.
Yeah, because my first one was a 25.
Is the portal still like?
Yeah, of course.
Still there. You don't find anything else on the tables that's worth anything.
I want to look at the fireplace.
Okay. You see a few of the smoke guys still hanging out in the fireplace. No, I'm kidding.
The two that were summoned after the
Yep.
fact.
No. You see the fireplace seems to look fairly normal, and you don't find anything in there.
His dragonborn's shaped an indent inside the fireplace.
I'm gonna send my dude to on the other side of the portal to wait for.
Okay.
I'm sure Rosie's seen it before, so.
Okay.
No, none of the things you people are thinking. No,
I didn't say nothing.
I was thinking
none of you had to say anything.
I didn't say nothing. All right. So, everybody, give me just a straight investigation for the whole room. Why not? Let's just do that.
Especially
Yeah, we're gonna.
Ursula / hedonism bot. No, I know what he's thinking.
Oh, there you go, Philfizz. That's appropriate.
Jesus.
Yeah. The guys are not doing well at this. All right. Eventually, Philfizz, you find this this textbook that was created. It's a StrixSeven textbook. Specifically, the title says the Lorehold Primer. And you find it. This magic textbook created by the StrixSeven College has 3 charges. It regains 1d3 charges daily. If you make an intelligence, history, or religion check while holding the primer, you can expend 1 charge to give yourself a d4 bonus to the check. In addition, if you study the primer at the end of a long rest, you can choose 1 first-level spell from the cleric or wizard spell list. Before you finish your next long rest, you can cast the chosen spell once without a spell slot if you're holding the primer. Your spellcasting ability for this spell is your choice: intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
Very
Awesome,
cool.
except I'm already attuned to 3 things.
I didn't say it had to be for you. I just said you found it.
it sounds like free password guiding book.
I mean, right? And there's only one. There's no magical copy machine here within the tavern today. So, all right. With that, you guys can, in fact, move back up. The dean is gone, so you don't really have any reason for the nurse to come down here after all.
Well, I am out of spells, pretty much, so I can't tell Rosie not to bring her. Unless she's very close.
You can come back to upstairs, which the spider is gone. Sky
I have
is
2
there.
first level spell slots left.
Alright, and
Is many teachers coming?
okay. So, alright. with that, you actually will find Dean Tullis as you guys step out of this room. You find Dean Tullis is in her office right next door, right here.
I will tackle her.
As you open the door, she's like, please stop, please stop, please.
Tackling.
Okay. Why are you tackling the teacher now?
Is instinctive.
Okay.
She did try to kill us.
She did.
And then she dimension doored out. And instinctively thinking to tackle.
Okay.
I'm going to be leaning against these books. Trying to start a short rest.
Okay. Alright, well, give me a strength roll then if you are trying to tackle her. Okay, let's see here. Hold on.
He gets a +4 for my flash of inspiration.
We will save you, Dean Tellis.
I'm fine! I already saved myself.
I will save you, Strength of Dragon.
Oh shit, you saved yourself.
We kinda saved you.
I know, but you don't have to tackle me.
The Strength of Dragonborn will save you.
Why were you
Has
having
already saved you, actually.
here? Why are you doing this? I'm so tired. My feet hurt. These shoes suck.
Please.
I will look down at Dean.
Get off of me,
This
please.
is why we should have done, everybody should have done, disguise self. Because I can't believe that armor was more comfortable and practical.
Wait,
And-
do I believe her when she says that she is fine?
Give me an insight check.
Can I do the one as well?
I have armor no matter what. Dress shoes suck.
She's telling the truth. She's fine. She is back to her normal Dean Tullis self. No longer under the effects of the orb.
What was that orb doing to you, man? That was like some scary stuff you were seeing.
It's
Broken, by the way.
thank you.
I will get up off of the Dean.
She gets up. She sits back in her chair and she says, "That guy's no joke. He is a true threat to this university. The faculty are usually inclined to conceal the information from the student body, but to avoid panic. But since you're well aware of this going on, perhaps you might be able to do more that I can't. But I can tell you this, that Murgarox Grenshell was expelled a long time ago for using life-draining magic on his fellow students. He was thought defeated, but clearly he somehow returned.
You literally have a class on how to use life-draining magic.
But not on fellow students.
You can't give people this kind of shit and then expect that they're not going to do fucked up stuff with it. Just like Eivor says, that's what people do.
To be fair, there's also a class on necromancy.
Yeah, that's...
Of course,
there
is
the-
classes for that, but it is so that you can learn to use it responsibly.
I don't think there is a way to use it responsibly. That's the problem.
Well, if
Is
there's
you're
like a bad
giving-
dude and you can drain their energy, like that would be a good.
Okay,
Allowed to use life-draining magic on
it's anybody. Because how do you know they're a bad dude? How many people do we know who make bad decisions all the fucking time and have access to really heinous spells? And not just stuff that's bad from the get-go, but stuff that's really easy to use to hurt people. Like, the fucking vortex warp. I can just make somebody go 90 feet in the air, and then they fall 90 feet to the ground.
If I had picked up that class, I could have done it to you when you were being all crazy.
Yeah.
And then
Magic.
you'd expelled me.
To be fair, is after dance, is long, is late night. Can we have philosophical debate on magic tomorrow, please?
Yeah.
My
I think
feet
we're-
hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, I got mind whammied, and I've got a nasty headache, and everything about this pisses me off. So, sleep sounds like a good idea, and then we can deal with
I would
whatever the
suggest-
fuck tomorrow.
Mr. Evil Frog Man.
She looks at you, Eivor, and she says, I would suggest that you not carry that mace around campus.
What is up with the mace? I literally got it like 5 minutes ago. What's up with the mace?
From the
Belongs to
dean's
the
place.
dean.
Yeah.
I
that's
found
the
it, man.
dean
I was
chaos.
wandering around. I saw it. sitting here.
Squoggle. Guy. Sorry.
To be fair, is equally irresponsible as always. I did not even get to walk prom date home.
I'm just gonna set it on the fucking table and walk out.
Yeah, my back hurts.
I'm not saying you can't take it with you. I'm just saying don't carry it around campus. You more than earned it.
So it's not stolen? It's a historical artifact?
Technically, it came from Dean office, so you technically be stealing. But it is not mine. It is not mine to worry
Take
about.
care of it. Just don't carry it around campus.
Why? Because the other students will get jealous? Or...
Because he will try to get it back from you.
Then why wouldn't he be able to
Why
find
is-
it? Then why would I hang on to it? if
Setting
he-
her up. You're setting her up to get in more trouble.
I'm leaving the fucking mace on the desk and I'm walking out. I'm like,
I
don't
found
fucking...
you with freaking a piece of your dress. You think he's not gonna look for his mace?
My back hurts.
Like, if you really want me to have it, talk to him about it and have like an unseen servant or whatever bring it to me when it's handled.
Or, I'm sure somebody at this university could make another one.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I've gotten a good look at the enchantments. I'll think about it. I don't know.
I'm gonna go find my girlfriend.
I'm going to bed.
Alright, with
I think we all going to bed.
that,
I'm leaving.
I'm just standing here all confused, like, what are you stealing? It was right there. I just picked it up.
No, but I was thrown into fireplace. My back
I
hurts.
got mind whammied.
Yes.
And all I know about this mace is that it's very nice for smashing constructs.
with
So.
you guys can make your way back to the Haven's Heroes dorm.
I have soot on my skills.
Having defeated what possibly could be a, for lack of a better word, disgruntled student. But this itself will end the academic year.
I'm gonna angry eat some nachos and then go to
That's
bed.
totally fine. You have a few days of classes that, or not classes, just around campus before you have to leave for the summer. The pizza guy always shows up, Sky. Always.
That shit
When are
is
they
cold.
handing out stupid star student crap?
That is during the upcoming time, so, you will...
Oh yeah, we won that again, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
You damn well. Ashley says yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
We will
like...
handle that ceremony next week, as next week will start your summer vacation. And, well, let's just say a trip that most likely none of you will ever forget. So, with that, I get to say one of my favorite phrases. Or at least one of my favorite phrases that you guys like to hear. Ready? Level up.
Woohoo!
Oh, we're leveling up right now?
Right now, as this is the end of the session for today. But thank you so much for hanging out with us here within DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu, and it is going to be on the menu for next Monday with the Dragon of Icespire Peak, and Friday in Eberron for our Oracle of War. I mean, we do have the aftermath of a date to deal with, and
Not mine.
and not yours. And of course, are right back here on Saturday for our StrixSeven College of Chaos adventure, where our adventuring party will be going on an adventure outside of campus. So join us for that next week, and we hope to see you then. Until next time, thank you so much for hanging out at DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. Night.